They fell into their own trap, and now they're going to be exposed. Whoever this person is, they were so fixated on taking you down. They were so fixated on destroying you because of their own greed, jealousy, and envy, and control. Desperate for power, desperate to push you out. They are now going to land in the pit that they wanted for you. You see, this person is very, very short-sighted. Whoever this person is, whoever these people are, very, very short-sighted, very obsessed with titles, status. You know, they saw you as a glitch. They saw you as some type of change. And they were clinging on to an old way of being. And they thought that if they could push you out of an environment, a workplace, a family dynamic, they would reign supreme. So they spiritually came for you. What they did wasn't in the open. So even if you told people, even if you confronted this person, they would deny it. They would deny all accountability. And so you remained quiet. And Spirit wants to applaud you. Because you didn't play dirty with this individual, because you did not stoop to their level, and Spirit wants to emphasize, I should say, to those of you that are in this dynamic right now. Do not lower your standards to this individual standards. This is what they want. They want you to lower your vibration, to meet them where they're at, and then they will play the victim. You're dealing with a narcissist. You need to grey rock this individual. Grey rocking means ignore them. Act as if they don't exist. And if you are acting as if they don't exist, it's destroying this individual. You see, you've got things to do, important things to do, such as pouring into yourself, healing your traumas, going towards hobbies, meeting up with positive, high vibrational friends, family members, partners, working on a project, going to work. For some of you, these people are in your working environment. And they want you to comfort them so that they can play the victim. But you're choosing not to. You're choosing not to see that they're trying to block you and stop you. That they're trying to socially isolate you. That they're trying to minimize your existence. That they're trying to dim your light. You're acting oblivious. Spirit is saying continue to act oblivious to the fact that they are trying to rival you for a love that doesn't even want them. They're so desperate to be in the arms of another that it's all one-sided. And instead of trying to rival them for this love, you let them play themselves. You let them expose the fact that they are delusional. Because if you are to rival someone that is delusional, then what will it make you? Understand what this being is. This being is unstable. This being is trapped in the past. This being is a past life enemy. Act accordingly. They thought that they blocked you. They thought that they won over you. They thought that they isolated you and gave you tower moments to chip away at your confidence. Whilst they were in this energy of trying to destroy you, you were busy building an empire. Many people respect you. People in high positions want to collaborate with you. People in high positions see who you are. And this is what is driving this person crazy. They wanted you to be outcasted, blocked from all eyes to see. They want to be the star of the show, but they don't have the energetic signature to suggest that they should be the star of the show. They are in refusal to heal. Even their own family members can't stand them. You are part of a soul family. So whoever they were trying to block and stop from connecting with you, it's pointless. There's no need to try and rival them because it's already destined. You are an energetic match to whoever they were trying to deter you from. They are not. That's why they're trying to fight for a spot. They're literally wasting their energy and their time. The places that they try to kick you out from, the people that they try to block you from are not a vibrational frequency. They're not of the same vibrational frequency, I should say. They're not a match. This person is not part of your tribe. But they're trying to force themselves into environments that they have either outgrown or they are definitely not a match to. And they know that you're a match. That's why they've been trying to isolate you, block you, bully you, harass you, all type of thing, yeah? And you took a step back. And by you taking a step back, it highlighted that this person is not ish. This person doesn't shine as brightly as you do. This person drags the energy down in whatever environment they are so desperate to conquer. People tolerate this person. People love you and your energy. This person aligns with people to give them hype. When people are not around, when certain people are not around, this person shrinks into the background. So leave them. You do nothing. They're being exposed for who they are not. They are trying to hold on to an old hierarchical system that's been outplayed. And because things are not going their way, they're in this situation right now, depressed, confused. They don't want to move with the times and move with the change. They're trapped in their prejudice and their so-called elite circle that doesn't exist anymore. They're deluded. Leave them to their delusions because they're being exposed. People are starting to see that this person is unstable, that they are chaotic, that they are depressed, that they are trying to escape possibly a family structure that they're trying to build in whatever environment that they come into, because it goes back to the home. They're not happy at home, so they bring this unhappiness to whatever environment they are in, and they hate seeing people happy. They want to be praised. They want to be treated like a king or a queen, and when they see you in your natural star, your star quality that shines so bright for all eyes to see, they seek to destroy you. And Spirit is saying, do nothing. Do not rival this person. They are not on your level. They actually need help because they're fighting a losing game. They're going through tower moments, or they will go through tower moments, because every time they try and come for you, the energy that they send out will boomerang right back. And they're not prepared for whatever they have sent out to you, because you're built for this. You've gone through many tower moments. You have experienced a lot that this person wouldn't even be able to comprehend. So this person's behavior is minute. You've dealt with narcissists way worse than this person. This person is a clown in a circus. That escaped from a circus, actually. And they need to stop. But they're so stubborn, they won't stop. And because they won't stop, neither will Spirit. Neither will God. Neither will universe. Because at the end of the day, the scales will be balanced. They will be ostracized. They will be trapped in their own toxicity. People will want to argue with them. People will want to protect themselves from them because they will feel like this person's negative. And all this manipulation that they were able to use in the past will be no more. People don't care about what car they drive. People don't care about how much money they have, what family they belong to. People care about people's heart, their morals, what they stand for. And this person don't stand for nothing. This person stands for division. This person stands for power, control, bullying, being prejudiced. This person stands for being deluded too. And the higher ups will witness this and see this. There could be a drastic career change that will shock this individual. They wanted to push you out of a job. They may be pushed out of a job. People that they thought that will have their back will leave them to their own devices. People that they try to block and stop from climbing high up the career ladder will then be in positions of power. People that they look down upon will become the new leaders. This is going to be torture for this individual. They will expose that they are jealous of you. They will expose that they've been trying to block and stop and isolate you. And every